to Right Drive Academy's Show Me Tell Me video series. Today we have a Mercedes-Benz C200. It's a 2015 onwards, fully automatic. And again, this is a German's four-door saloon. So again, if you're lucky enough to get one of these in your driving test, so Mr. Candidate or Miss Candidate, can you please open the bonnet? How do we do it? On this side, I know it's a German car, it's actually on the driver's side. It's located right up here, and there's a latch that you pull down. Just there, can you see it? Just there, pull that down. Here, there's the Mercedes-Benz sign. On the right, again, I advise two-hand operation. You lift a little bit to get that flex, and it's on the left-hand side of that triangle of the three-star formation. There's a little latch here that unhooks, and there it is. It's connected to the hood. It is a hydraulic hood as well. Here is the engine bay, and again, our three generic question: where is the engine coolant located, and how would you know there's enough there? This is your engine coolant. Again, should be between the minimum and maximum levels. There is an additional coolant, but that is not for the engine coolant. That's for an additional radiator system, and most likely the turbo system. But this is your engine coolant, and should be between the minimum maximum level. How do you check your oil? Your oil dipstick is located here. Once again, you lift up, take it out, wipe it out, put it back in, get a fresh reading. Should be between the minimum and maximum levels. Your brake fluid reservoir is under all this cover here. It's actually underneath here. You can just about make out, there it is. It's the your brake fluid reservoir, and it should be between the minimum and maximum levels. So once again, engine coolant, brake fluid, engine oil dipstick. Your screen wash reservoir is located all the way here. Remember, this symbol is universal. Again, you open it up, fill it up with your screen wash or a combination of water and screen wash, and then don't forget to push it back in. With this being Mercedes, you've got plenty of covers and things and covering the engine bay and what have you, electrics. There's your engine oil, so where you engine oil cap. So this is where you would put in the oil if you need to. Generally, it's all undercover. Headlights, no battery in the front. For these German saloons, there are battery terminals just in case you do have a flat battery or what have you. You can connect it, and that's where you would connect your positive, and again finding a negative somewhere along the car. The battery is usually located under the seat or under this cover here. It just depends where they put it. Again, this is your C200 2015, and once again, when you're finished, want to close it, never drop it, and jobs are good one. So we're in the Mercedes C200 2015. This is your C200 fully automatic. Here is your cockpit drill. As you can see with Mercedes, this is an executive model. It's fully leathered. It's got all the toys, full paddle shift, automatic, and your digital climate control with your full Navi systems and what have you. And again, you can manipulate everything you need. So let's say you are on your left-hand stalk, all to do with your wiper settings. So with it being a saloon car, there are no rear wipers for the four-door saloon cars in this country. Some countries do have them, but in this country we don't have wipers. So the wiper stalk is predominantly for the front wipers. So here, if we again, this is once again it's a twist function, pull function, and a flick function. So left-hand stalk. So operations: automatic, twist, slow, medium, high, medium, slow, automatic, off. For your screen wash, you push. Look at this lever. There is your symbol for the screen wash. It's telling you to push. So when you push in, you can see the screen wash comes in and the front wipers are kicking in. As soon as you let go of that button, it will stop the screen wash, a couple of wipes, and then it'll come to a stop. Your indicator stalk is this one again. So your right for up, down for left, and cancel. Your left hand stalk. Now the left hand stalk also controls the full beams. Now in order to get the full beams on, we've got to bring our attention to the lights, which are on this hand side. So with Mercedes, again, it's all controlled here. This is currently on auto setting. This is your light switch. So if we wanted them all off, this would be off. These would be turning on your park lights respectively. Here are your side lights. This is automatic. This is your nighttime dip lights. There's the symbol for it. With that on, with your lights on, then you'll be able to, here are your light symbols are on. This is your side lights. This is your dip lights. Now when you push this stalk, push towards the car, there you go, the blue symbols come on. There are your full beams engaged. Pull the stalk again, that's off. On permanently, off permanently. If you pull towards you, that engages the flash, and that happens independently of whether you turn on the lights on or off. So this is your left hand stalk. Here are your lights once again. With the lights are all automatic, usually they'll come on as and when they need. Again, if you need to have your rear fog lights on, so one of the questions will be, can you turn on your rear fog lights? There's the button. When we engage that, here comes the orange light there on the left hand side. That is your rear fog light, and that can only come on once you've turned it on. And then we leave it back on. We leave it back on auto. And to turn the rear fog light off, we press that button, and there it's gone. The left hand side also has additional stalks. These are not part of your test, but so that you know, this particular one moves the whole steering column up and down, down and up, and again that engages for whatever height and requirements you have. This stalk is your cruise control and speed limiter functions. So you can make the car go faster, slower, limit a particular speed, engage with whether you want it to, how close you want it, how far you want it. Again, this is your cruise control whole function. These are your left hand stalk controls. Your right hand stalk control in this car is now just the gears. So park, reverse, neutral and drive, and again your park button is here. So this is why this particular stalk has everything to do with your wipers, your indicators, your front fog light, front beams, full beams, and then the lights sequence have got this extra stuff. So again, it's all fully specced out. This car's electric speed, electric seats, sliding, cruise controls, lane discipline, 360 mirrors, paddle shift gears. Your information on your drive and gear selectors here. Your miles per hour is in electronic and analog, temperatures, times, revs, the whole shebang. Your center console, bring our attention to this is full climate control here, digital. Again, a demister. Here's your front demister. You can also manually adjust where you want that control to be. And again, the question for your test is, can you tell me how you turn on your rear demister? It's here. This is all air conditioning and climate control setting. Your hazard lights are here. So again, you would press that and that would engage the entire hazard lights. So once again, how would you check your indicators working? Turn on the hazard lights and hey presto. This is and then obviously it's got the full command system and switching for the Navi system and what have you. So this is a Mercedes C200 2016 onwards.